Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News, a location to where we trade different. Today is November the 4th, 2020. Here we are. Going to give you all this update in Tezos and see how the trap has performed against our prior forecast. But before I get into that, if this is your first time watching our video, you guys see how simplistic our language, our jargon, as well as our price charts look. And you appreciate how we're giving you all a heads up as to where the market is expected to go. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that like button, hit that like button and share the video to make sure we get this information out far and wide to give everyone an opportunity to get in a position. Okay, so you guys can see right here, we expected the trap. He's the one you see on the left side of my screen. That's the criminal. That's the crook. He's the one that is trying to take the money from you and me. And it's our purpose, our agenda to make sure we get the bag back. That's it. And you guys can see our expectations all the way back since the 21st of October. That was the last time we did our video in Tezos. We expected to see some strength. Now, initially, we did. The trap did follow our forecast. You know, following the 21st of October, 3 days in, the market did go higher. Right, we told you on that video, you guys can see it is in our playlist, that our TP was at 228. And you guys can see we barely nudged it right there on the 23rd of October. Right, so it didn't count. The market didn't come in and tag in at 228, so it goes that way. Let's see where the market tagged out at. $2.69. Okay, so it didn't go the way we expected it. Now, if we were to get out today, we'll be down 14.58% in the market in Tezos. So yeah, he decided to take the market a totally different direction than our expectations. Almost made it, but it doesn't count. So let's get rid of it. And let's talk about getting in a position again as to where we're expecting the market to go in Tezos. So let me show you this. Did the market in Tezos hold that $2 area that we talked about on the 21st of October? Did it? Look where we're trading at. Look where our support area is. It's not complicated. No, it didn't. So where is the next area of support? We're there now. The market is trading. The trap is trading right next to the area of support. And let me show you. So I'm just going to take this line and I'm just going to move it down slightly. That's it. And it's right here. This area is quite strong for support, or it needs to be. I will tell you that it needs to be an area of strong support. Why? Because you guys can see 1, 2, 3. The market hit restriction 3 times at $1.81. So now we needed to hold support right here at $1.80. So we'll look at these multiple time frames to see if that's going to be the case, because right now it's undetermined. So let's start off with Tezos on the 3-day chart. And what do we see? We have 11 more hours, 11 hours and 50 minutes before this current 3-day price bar ends. And what do you notice? Do you see weakness or do you see strength? That's the question that needs to be addressed today. Strength or weakness? Tell me. I want you to leave me a comment. For me, I'm seeing weakness. You might see something else. But right now, Tezos is definitely generating more weakness. This is what the trap is generating. He is showing us more weakness than he is strength right now. 5-day chart. Day and 12 hours left. What do you see here? Weakness. See, we're supposed to be seeing indications of strength in the market at the support area of $1.80. And we're not even getting that right now. So it tells us that the trap is still trying to pull the legs down in the market for Tezos. So the next logical area is going to be here at $1.60. So about 20 cents spread between where the trap is trading at now, all the way back down to $1.60. Okay. Even here on the weekly time frame, we can't be too dependent on it. Still got 4 days, 12 hours left. So this market definitely would change from what it is right now. But generally speaking, the environment in Tezos is weak. And I'm just keeping it real with you. Everyone else is going to try to FOMO you. They're going to try to fudge you and think the market in Tezos is going to the moon. And that's not the case. The trap is not laying that out for us right now. Okay. So on this particular video, I think you know our forecast. And then on top of that, the trap went against what we expected to do previously. So the trend in Tezos is still here in play. All right. So from my perspective, we're not expecting the trap to hold this support area at $1.80, but instead maybe around $1.60. So we're going to go ahead and put in the forecast real quick in the market in Tezos. Okay. We're going to hold some restriction around $2. It might tag out a little bit higher than that. And 160, $1.60 is going to be our TP price for Tezos. Okay. So this is it. We have a little bit more weakness that we're noticing on the chart from the trap, that he's continuing to show us that he's not necessarily all that bullish, and he's not looking to take the market higher as of this particular moment. So this is what we're going to play. This is our forecast. This is our expectations. As always, I try to give you all the opportunity to tell me what you think. You know, give me your prediction, your forecast in the market in Tezos. Let me know. What do you see? It's okay to be totally against what we're seeing. You know, we just want you all to get in position on your own and show me what do you see, because we might see something totally different from what you think. And your point may be even more convincing. So let us know, what are you seeing on the price chart in Tezos? Where will we be at? I would say in the next 2 weeks, next week and a half. Where will the trap take the price of Tezos? Got to get in position. So make sure you maintain a profitability and trade different.